Good midday, my fellow travelers on Spaceship Earth. It is I, and I am Guy. Still coming to you live from Applewood Station in Denver, Colorado, where it is 17 degrees and windy, which you probably can see. So, about like 5 days ago or whatever, somebody was on the stream just once, and it was MD4840, and said, "Hey, I have to do an interview for school. Can we do an interview?" And I said, "Sure." And they recommended 3 o'clock on Wednesday after I came back from school. So I figure, I don't know whether that person's going to be here or not, but can't hurt me to broadcast for about 40 minutes or so. Won't hurt anybody. So here I am, and here you are, doing the things. So, I don't know. That's my thought. So here we is. Here us is. So anyway, hey Donald, you're still at work. That's fine. Long time no see, bro. So, anyway, that's what's going on. I figure I will go for a little while today and see if that individual shows up. And if not, I will still go get my hair cut. What needs to happen? So, for all of us, my friend, for all of us, pretty brutally hectic. Anyway. Oh, right. Yeah, tell me all about it. I am over adulting as well. Anyway. I am. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be a thing either, but I'm here. Star Destroyer coming through a super gate facing the galaxy. Yeah, see, I would go for that. A Super Star Destroyer versus the Galaxy class might be somewhat of a threat. That's fair. I think they'd be fun. A mix of Star Wars, Stargate, and Star Trek. Probably true. Asgard would definitely be on the Federation side. Hi, Alfie. See you later. I'm kind of going along here and doing the things. Bridge with Asgard. And move this over. In here, maybe. Maybe here. And so we can put the monitor as much as 5 inches in, but can't go any further back than that. This guy can go here. Can't go much further. I guess he can go here. Mount right there. And this guy will have to go like right here. There's not much we can do about that. So no matter what, I cannot go any further than looks like 9 inches in from the wall. And 3.5 wide. So down here on this level, we have an outlet on the wall that I need to be able to reach. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's on the wall here. Right? It goes 3 inches wide. What you doing, George? Is it being a pest? What you doing? Is it being a pest? You being a pest? You're being a pest. There. Just making sure I have enough space to represent that switch. There's a switch that controls the fan and the light outside. So wherever I place like my PC or anything like that, it needs to be in a way of which it does not, in fact, impede that particular switch. Yep, George, you are well loved wherever you went. You went right there. I know, I see you. Here, you want to say hi to people? Let's say hi to people. Let's say hi to people. Let's say hi. Let's say hi, because we're George. Look, we're George. And it's George. We usually say hi to people, but today he's saying hi to everybody. Because we're George. We are definitely George. Aren't we, George? We are so George. Donald says hi. Hi, George. What a good cat you are. And Brent says hi, too. And what else? I think Kayan's going to say hi as well. Once Kayan figures out how to fiddle with buttons. There we go. Now Kayan's going to say hi because Kayan has fiddled with buttons.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe says hi.
What the wide world of sports is going on here?
You've got George, who's Georgian. I'm George.
Yes,
Being George.
he's gone full George.
George is George. How you doing today?
I'm exhausted. It has been a very tiring day.
Yeah. Yeah. We are at the end of my school, whatever. So we are suffering from school. So I'm taking a quick break here because I'm going to redo all of this stuff. I'm going to redo all of this. So far it's been, oh yeah. Yeah. I'm with you. Can't decide whether it's sunny here or cloudy. Like, it's indecisive. It is windy.
It's cloudy here, but the wind is up.
Yeah, we got some, well, I mean, you can kind of see that from my video going outside here. We got some wind going on out there too. Probably not as much as you've got though. You're out in the plains. Somebody mowing the yard. All kinds of great stuff going on.
And all the Karens have their feathers in a ruffle right now.
All the parents do?
Karens.
Oh, Karens. Gotcha.
Because the construction should have been done yesterday for here, the road construction, and it wasn't finished.
Wow. Yep, it's Colorado. Just wait 10 minutes.
So they're all angry about, why can't I go down this road? You said that you'd be done at the end of April. This is May.
Right? We are 2 minutes into May. What's your problem?
I demand to speak to your manager. These poor construction workers are like, okay.
You here to steal my seat? Goofy cat. Right? Well, we're coming out of our other season. You know, we only have 2 seasons. We have winter and construction. So, coming out of winter and starting construction. So, I'm going to take this monitor. This will be roughly 5. See, it's even worse than I thought. That's not good. The pronouns game? I don't even know what that means, but okay. Yeah. I think that's one of my buddy's favorite jokes. I've got a buddy who's into calling it bipolarado. See you later, Donald. Good to see you. Glad to see you, man. Yeah. I figured we had sort of not quite a 50-50, but pretty close to a 50-50 chance that the person who wanted to interview me was not going to show up, which is fine. Doesn't bother me. I'm going to get this job done anyway.
In fact, if anything, we're grateful for it because, hey, I got to show up.
Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking too. I was like, hey, you get to be here. Although realistically, there's no law that says you can't just show up and do your own show in the middle of the day.
This is true. I'm slowly getting back into drawing during the day.
Yeah.
So it's a little finicky right now, but definitely once I start getting into things a little more and kind of smoothing things out just a little bit, you might see more daytime streams, as it were.
Right? Effectively 13. Well, that's actually good. I mismeasured it. I thought this was a little weird.
So, this is like 2 streams in 1 week, man.
I know, right? It's almost like you're a member of this family.
I know this is weird.
Downright strange.
I'm getting artwork done. I'm slowly returning to the stream. What's going on here?
Right? What a weird thing for you to do.
I know.
Keep putting down my stylus, and I'm like, where did I put my stylus? I always feel kind of like an old man. Where'd my stylus go?
The other day, I don't know what happened, but I went to bed, and part of my ritual for going to bed is I pull out all the crap in my pockets.
Oh, yeah.
And there was my art pen. I'm like, why did I put that in my pocket?
Right? What was I thinking? It's so weird that they call these 2x8s, and they're not. Always gets me. Like, really?
What are you making that requires a 2x8?
So this is my little like alcove right over here, and I like it, but I realized that putting my monitor here has not actually let me look outside more. So I want to rotate my monitor to here so that I'll be facing this way, looking out this window. And so I'm redoing all of these setups that we had. Because right now I've got a monitor here and then a monitor up there that I never, ever, ever use because there's just no point. To boot, at the end of this school year, as a congratulations for doing a good job being in school and stuff, I'm going to buy myself a yoke and throttle set so I can start playing airplane games and space games and stuff like that. But I need to find a home to bolt my yoke and throttle onto the side of this door so that it's not in the way of everything. But it'll be in the way of everything if I just stick it right here. I won't be able to draw over it. So I'm going to move the monitor over here, and then I'm going to put my yoke and throttle here. And then that way I can just move over a little bit and fly my airplane spaceship stuff.
I am totally 4 years old right now.
Mm-hmm.
You are talking about your game controller and calling it actually what it is. And I'm giggling like a school child going, he has a yoke and throttle. He's gonna throttle his yoke.
I see.
Because I am 4.
Because you're 4.
I mean, let's be honest here.
Neither one of us are notorious for our immaturity.
Yeah.
We are not. That is not our strong suit, let's just say.
The older we are, the younger we are.
I tell my kids at school that all the time. I'm like, the truth of the matter is, you guys are probably more mature than I am. Just saying.
And then one day, you will discover what I mean. So, hey, we should do a April wrap up for art. How'd you do in April? Did you?
I mean, really. Yeah, really, since school started, I haven't done a whole lot. I'm looking forward to doing more over the summer. Because I haven't done much. It's been mostly spending most of my time, doing this. Or doing schoolwork or whatever. So me personally, I haven't done as good. Which is not bad or horrible, really. Just,
So let's see.
How have you done?
I am seeing a trend here. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
In January, I did 8 pieces. February, I did 9 pieces. March, I did 9 pieces, but I have a color piece in there. And April, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 15 pieces, 3 color pieces, and 1 toned piece.
See, that's not bad.
So you can slowly see I'm trying to get back into art.
Getting back into arting, huh?
Yes.
It's the battle plan to art.
To art like no one has arted before.
Yep.
But hey, that's forward progress. That is pretty damn good considering.
Oh yeah, I'm all about that progress. You're not gonna see me have any arguments in that. Meow. Meow.
Yeah, you can see when work really started to hit me in 2023.
Mm-hmm.
I went from
Pile of shame.
1,
Sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces in July to 1, 2, 3, 4 in August.
Yeah. So 5, 10, 15 and a half. Really? I guess so. That's to that. And 3/4.
Have I set up? Have I set up my stuff for May? I have not. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah. So, my Facebook goes, do you remember this? And it showed me Great Cocoon.
Who?
Oh, please tell me you haven't forgotten about the legend that the man, the myth, the legend that is Great Coon.
Oh,
Penguin.
yeah. No, I'm with you on the penguin. I didn't hear the name, so came up on your memories, huh? That's funny.
Yeah. The animal that proved that even animals can become otaku.
Right.
You know, I remember back in the day, there was an artist it was an old school artist. He was complaining how, he misses when people use telephones because graphic wise they were much more interesting to draw than cell phones.
Right. Because cell phones are just a square, effectively.
But with all the stuff that we now have with our big square boxes, you can make like cell phones and tablets way more interesting now.
Oh, yeah.
Than just here's a square.
See you later, Brent.
See you, Brent. You know, I kind of needed this. This has been nice.
Yeah. We all need a little drawing time. Well, okay, you and I need a little drawing. Maybe not everybody needs drawing time.
So I sent you an art piece I completed yesterday. It was a commission.
I saw it for a second or two, but that was all I had the time for. As I am right now suffering quite a bit from finals. Well, I'm not right now, because I've decided not to do any work. Ha-ha! Hey, you can't thwart me. I've decided to quit. Yeah.
Yeah, I was riffing off of Annie and Uni Puma with that particular piece.
Right.
But that's what made it fun, man, is bringing up like old Shiro art and drawing that.
I agree.
I got a couple of things I need to get done beyond this. Definitely, I want to start putting a pin in this.
Mm-hmm.
This time of day.
It feels really good to just get out there and draw a little bit sometimes. Just so much needed, you know? It's like, oh, I just need this.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am not thinking that the guy who wanted to interview me is going to show up, which is fine. There's no requirement of that.
And I think he had inadvertently caused a interesting possible chain reaction.
Yeah? I'd be into this plan. I like chain reactions of this sort.
Yeah, particularly if it starts a stream in which you and I can get together more often.
Yep.
Because I've been switching over to trying to draw more in the afternoon, because after dinner I immediately have to go to bed so I can get up by 4 in the morning.
Stupid o'clock, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and that's a reality that I've been dealing with too for, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I gotta be up at dark 30 to go to school, which tomorrow is my last day of that. The next semester, I did not pick anything before 10 a.m. for that reason. So, literally the reason why I didn't do that. Yep. So.
But for me, it's actually, I really didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
It's worked out fantastic.
I understand that. I mean, my whole thought is that I also will be getting rid of that, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Or rather, I don't know what I was trying to say. I'm sure it was important.
No, what you discovered is that doesn't work for you.
Yes. Oh, dark stupid doesn't work for me.
And for me, it works
You're like,
out.
it doesn't have much of a choice, but it doesn't work for you either, but it doesn't matter. You don't have a choice.
Well, it's actually been working for me. I actually really have been digging getting up ultra early.
That's cool.
And kind of getting things done. Like, even on my days off, I'm usually up by about 6 a.m. And I found that I get more accomplished during the day.
That's fair.
But shifting from becoming a total night owl that went to bed at 1 or 2 in the morning to waking up at 4 in the morning, my body's been like, my God, man! What's wrong with you?
Why me? Yep.
And even down to, I'm not getting comic pages going again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going slow, but it's something.
It's still better than nothing.
Yeah. Full stop is not healthy, but getting the gears going again and starting, that has felt so good.
Much different than it already is right now.
Oh, when we hop off of here, guy, I have a Facebook page I'm going to send you to.
Okay.
This guy is a freelance weatherman.
A freelance weatherman?
Yeah.
Okay.
He puts his weather predictions on Facebook for the Denver Front Range area.
Huh.
And he is very accurate. Like, I found out about him through an Uber driver. I went looking for him, and man, I have to give it to this guy.
He's on it, huh?
Yeah, well, because he studied the microclimates of Colorado, particularly with the Front Range and how it affects storms.
Well, that's kind of cool.
And so,
Rent is back.
When your art, or when the apps all go, oh, it's snowing outside. And you look outside and it's like sunny and 70 degrees, and you're like,
right.
Where's the snow? He's sitting there like, okay, guys, here's what's going to happen. Right now, there's a lot of different things in play, but this is pretty much what we're going to see. And he is very accurate. Like,
that's cool.
Even more so than the TV stations.
Usually are. Gotcha. That's kind of cool.
So,
Uh-oh.
it's probably just me sending you the page. He also likes to do really, really bad dad puns.
Nice.
Weather forecasts, so
that I can respect. I'm just saying. Is it Friday yet? I wish. Actually, I don't, because then I'd have to deal with. Well, that wasn't that far off. I have to deal with all of my projects that are done or not done. Actually, I was exactly spot on. That's where it was. Well, now I'm kind of curious as to whether I'm gonna move it back.
Oh. What do you give a sneezing snake? Antihistamines.
Antihistamines? What?
What do you give a sneezing snake?
Oh.
Antihistamines.
Oh. Gotcha. That was a misdemeanor. Just saying. I'm going to end up pushing that back just a little bit, but not very far.
Yeah, that was his joke for this morning.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my monitor went out for a second there because I'm messing around with power cords back there, apparently.
Oh.
Yep. 16 by 27.
So apparently there's a new AI tool called Gadget AI.
Uh-oh.
And they're using Inspector Gadget as the logo. And everyone is now suing them.
Everyone's suing them for what?
Because apparently they didn't actually go to get permission to use Gadget.
Oh. I see. Well, that is an issue.
And Inspector Gadget isn't exactly in the field
Public domain.
Public domain, yeah.
I got about 9 minutes left, and I'm going to bow out. I'm going to go get a haircut. So
that's fine. I gotta go here soon anyway. So, but God, this was a lot of fun.
yeah.
You gotta start looking at this time slot more.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily opposed, although typically speaking, this is my nap time if I'm on my normal schedule. But it doesn't have to be. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to make this my nap time. But yep. You're just cooking dinner. Got it. This is my battle plan so far.
I mean, for an impromptu stream, this has had some interesting reactions.
Yep. I think I'm too small on the screen. Here, wait.
There we go.
So yeah, this is my battle plan so far. We'll have to make an extension here because this drawing monitor I'd like to move to here so that I can look straight out. And then this is the existing, this is already this existing structure.
All right.
We'll need a 2x8 here and a 2x8 there. Here, I think I'll cut the 2x8 here.
I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Why a 2x8?
Because they're thick and sturdy and they don't go anywhere.
Well, we could use a 12x12. That's thick and sturdy also.
Is it snowing on us? No.
I'm just saying, you're going to hang a monitor on a 1 foot overhang, maybe a 2 foot overhang on a 2x8? You do pull-ups on the monitor?
Oh, I just like the big piece of wood.
So
I guess it could be
just likes the big piece of wood.
It could be a 2x4.
Probably a 2x6 based on the height of the what's that? Oh, center distance of the bolts.
Yeah, I mean,
all right, that's a reason to have a 2x8.
It's 5.
Yeah, that's a reason to have a 2x8.
Yeah.
Quick engineer consultation.
Yep.
Also, how did you intend to enforce that angle there?
I was going to tell you what the angle was and then have it cut on Kevin's saw.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have a chop saw. We can cut the angle. The question is how we're going to assemble it.
Screw.
So you'd be screwed. And
Uh-huh.
probably need some...
And glue.
Brackets. Glue would be good. A bracket.
Brackets, glue. I'm okay with either. But yeah, glue it, and then we could put screws through at the angle of it. It should be fine. Oh yeah, brackets would be fine too. I'm just saying that first of all, there's going to be a foot here.
Is it 1 foot?
It's a 1 foot by 1 foot.
Well, I'm gonna get going, Jai. I will.
I'll see you. Actually, I'm going to bow out as well. So why don't we go ahead and cut the stream? It was good to have you with us, though,
Yes.
Ian. It's also good to have you out there, Brent, making jokes about how I like wood. Not sure what to think about that, but okay. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all later. And as always, keep your eyes on the stars. Goodbye.
See ya.